Something so good, I'm wondering, can we still be friends?
Hi guys, this is Monica and I'm just filming a quick get ready with me. So the theme of this video is the Kylie Jenner vacation vault, which I just got in the mail today and I'm loving it. I've been wearing Commando all day. So with that look, with that set, I'm gonna be doing my makeup and you might probably notice like I did like a cream contour this morning. So like I've already got that base set up. And I'm just reapplying concealer and I'm gonna do like an actual legitimate contour and everything and just like get ready to go out. I'm going to the movies. So let's just get into it. My concealer, I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic concealer and I'm just gonna blot it onto some areas. And I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. I'm doing the red areas on my face. The reason my makeup didn't really last today was because I didn't set it, which I kind of regret now, but no worries, like I'm reapplying. But I have been setting recently with the RCMA powder, which I also just got like a couple days ago. So I've been using that and I totally love it. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, it's like I have my mirror behind me. I'm filming in the bathroom today actually. If you guys don't like it, I won't shoot here anymore, I'm so sorry. I really like the lighting in here. I installed, like when we were building the house, I had special lighting put into the bathroom so that when I was doing my makeup, I'd have like really like professional lighting in here. And the thing is, for filming, the room's not that like nice, you know? But realistically, when I'm doing my makeup, I am in here. So I was like, hey, like it's a get ready with me. Why not just do my makeup in the regular place that I do it? I don't have time to fix my eyebrows right now, so I'm just gonna go in with my concealer again and give the illusion of a clean brow. I like to highlight with concealer. I feel like it really does help change the shape of your eyes. And I'll do like this thin line underneath and then a little bit on top as well. Can you guys hear my cat? She's chilling in here too. I should probably kick her out. I'm gonna change my brush. So I'm switching for this my eyes. I'm using the NYX brush number 26, and this is what I usually use for concealer when I'm getting closer to my eyes or like just smaller areas like contouring my nose. So I'm just like brushing it out really lightly because I wanted to keep that strong line. I've been into sharp brows recently, that's why like I don't want to blend out my concealer too much. Because I don't fill in my brows, guys. Fun fact. Like, I've never done it. Like, I used to, actually, when I was younger, because I thought that if I filled them in, people wouldn't notice that, like, I hadn't tweezed them. But people do notice. I just ended up looking messy. But I mean, like, we all go through those phases in, like, grade 9 and grade 8 where we're just, like, we don't know what we're doing. But we think we do, right? So I'm going to put more concealer underneath my eyes. Because they're pretty dark today. Going in like that. And I'm gonna let it stay for a little bit. Let's get into the Kylie eyeshadow palette. It's called Take Me on Vacation. So I already looked through this and I did like an unboxing. I did it on Snapchat and I posted it on YouTube. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely go for it. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the brush that came with the palette. It's like not that great. So I'm not gonna be using that. But it's just, oops, here's like a nice close-up of the palette so you guys can see what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC brush number 224 and I'm going to start off with, let me just take this brush out so it doesn't fall every time I lift it. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this color over here in the end. It's a really peachy color. See how it looks? Okay, I like this. I'm going to put this all over my lid. I'm really loving it. It's like I'm gonna take my small concealer brush again. I'm just gonna blend it out. This lighting accentuates everything so much. I kind of love it. I feel like I should be looking at the back mirror more though, because have you heard that saying where it's like you should use like dimmer lighting and a more faraway mirror to like make your makeup nicer, because you're less focused on like the little details, and when you're like more focused on those you fuck up because you're like trying to be a perfectionist. So I've been doing that recently and it actually really helps, especially with my liner, because I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to liner. So when I'm doing it myself, like it just like when I'm doing it up close, I just fuck it up because I'm like, okay, like a little more, like, and then I just go bleh, like everywhere. So when you stand more far away, like you just like do the shape, and then when you're done that, you can be like, okay, like I'll touch up a little bit, but usually if you leave it, you can do it like in one swig and it'll turn out really nice. I'm gonna go back into the palette and I'm gonna go in with this color over here. This looks really nice. I hope they're as nice as I like think they're gonna be. Oh, I really like these. Kudos to KYLIE on making such a fucking beautiful palette. Seriously. I do wish though that there were more transition colors in this. Like next time I might go in with bronzer first, because this is a little too red to start off with. I like to have more of like a bronzy look during the summer, but I think what she was going for was more of like a coral. Alright, so my camera died. So while it was charging, I did the other eye and I was like, alright, so like now you guys can see what the eyeshadow is gonna look like while I finish up with this one. So we're just gonna go right back into it. So I'm gonna take this color here, right there, and I'm gonna blend that out into my eye. I went for a darker look and more nude. I would go for color, but where I'm going, I don't really want too much of a dramatic eyeshadow look. So then I'm going in with a smaller brush, and I'm just taking the same color, and I'm tracing around my eyelid, like inside my crease, because I want to define the shape. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm going on the bottom, lining my eyes with the eyeshadow as well. So doing that. Then I'm taking this one here. I hope you guys can see. I'm having trouble seeing the camera. Lining my eyes, same thing, putting it in the crease. And then I'm gonna blend it out. Blending. So after we've done that, we're gonna go in with a darker color. So I'm gonna take the same brush here, and I'm gonna go to, I really don't know how to hold this palette, guys. I'm gonna go into this color here, really lightly, because I realized doing the other eye that it's such a rich one. I really like the texture of the eyeshadow. I think it's pretty awesome. It's not chalky. It goes on really strong. I'm really loving it. And then I'm going to go in to the center of my eye as well. Right here. I'm darkening my eyes a lot, guys. I'm going to go back in with this brush and just blend it out. You gotta do a lot of blending if you want to get this look to look nice. So we're going to do that. And then I'm getting out of this Take Me on Vacation palette. I put this away. And what I did was I went into the Skinny Dip palette, which is a bronzer and highlight. And I'm in love with it. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to go into the Glow Up highlighter. I'm going to first do it with my finger, just for my eyes. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to dab it on. I tried it with a brush, but I feel like the best application on this product is done with your fingers. I'm pretty sure KYLIE does it like this too. I've seen her like with top shadows, like the lid shadows. I've seen her do it with her fingers. So I'm putting that in. That's how it looks. You can pack it on more if you want it to be like stronger. Definitely. And then I'm just gonna go in with the same finger and put a little bit on my brow bone. But this is really such a beautiful highlight. I'm so happy with it. And then I'm taking my brush and I'm just blending it out so that the colors go into each other nicely. After that, I'm taking my concealer and I'm just going on my eye, underneath my eyes to clean them up. Going with my RCM powder. I've been using this for about 2 days now, 2-3 days, and it doesn't have a cap, so funny story. I take the NYX HD Studio Clear Finish Powder, and I put it down, and I take the lid, and I pour my RCMA powder in there. Holy shit, I hope like I don't get this all over my black dress. And I'm gonna take the same concealer brush that I was using before. Just make sure I'm taking not that much product because I don't want to completely fuck up my outfit. And I'm just putting that underneath my eyes to set them. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I don't like to bake my eyes, but I do sometimes put a little more product underneath my eyes just so that it doesn't crease. But I'm not someone who just like packs it on. It's like that's a waste of powder. Like, you're paying so much for this makeup. Like, are we kidding, guys? How much are we spending? And just like, I can't be one of those people that just like dabs on a bunch of powder and just like wipes it off 2 seconds later. No, no, no. So then I'm taking it underneath my cheekbone as well. And same with this side. And then I'm putting it on my lip. And then with my bigger brush from NYX, this is number 21, I'm taking more powder and I'm putting it on my forehead to take away any oiliness. And I'm going to put some on my chin. Like, blend it out more. I'm going to leave these 2 sides for now. And I'm just going to put this powder away. So now the moment of truth comes in, and we're going to go in with our KYLIE Sun Kissed Bronzer. I'm going to see how this looks. Oh, damn. This is looking strong, and it blends out so nice. So far, I'm a fan. It's like really nice on my skin tone too. The only issue is I wish my skin looked better right now. Like, this side I'm totally loving, but I broke out really badly here, so I can't like, I don't know, the finish is weird on this side. So I guess don't pay attention to this. Pay attention to this so you can actually see how the product's gonna look. And I'm just like taking the rest of the RCMA powder off and like blending it, smoothing it out. And I'm gonna see how this goes for contour. So I'm taking another brush from NYX, and this is the NYX number 16. And it's like a fluffy brush. I like to use it for contouring my nose and sometimes for contouring my eyes as well if I'm not doing like dark shadows. So I'm gonna go like that on my nose and then blending upwards like that. I'm totally digging this contour powder, bronzer. Sorry guys, I know English. It is kind of orange though for the nose. I feel like maybe more of a cold brown would have been better if it was actually for like contouring, but I don't think that's what the purpose of this was anyways, so I guess that's my own fault. And I always go in underneath my lips with the same powder. And if you want to be totally extra, which I totally am, do the sides of your lips, guys. And it's just gonna make your lips poof up when you put on your lipstick. So once we've done that, the kit did not come with a blush, sadly, so I'm gonna go in with a different blush. I'm gonna use my Tarte palette, this one over here. It's the High Performance Naturals palette. I'm a big fan of this. I've already hit pot on my bronzer and almost on my favorite blush. So I'm gonna go in with my same NYX brush. This was number 1. There you go. I didn't mention that earlier, but now you know. And I'm gonna put that blush all over my face, my cheeks, other cheek. I'm gonna do a little on my forehead to increase redness, because we all love being red. And I'm gonna do a little bit on my ones over here. And since I want to get more of a sharper jawline, I'm just gonna take this brush. This is from Carol Baker. If you guys know what that is a good brush. But I don't think, like, it doesn't have a number, and I don't think we have it you guys have it in the US. I think it's only in Canada. The only reason I have it is because this is where my mom used to work. So like, you know, I got the products, but you can totally get something similar at MAC. I can't give you guys the number of the brush. I don't know what it is. So I'm just gonna do like a contour here. I'm using the shade You'll Be Surprised by Tarte. It's an eyeshadow, but I like to use it to do like a little slick contour. I'll do it on this side too. I'm debating on whether or not I should wear lashes. I think I shouldn't. Like, it's too much of a chill thing to be wearing lashes. I was gonna do them for like the sake of the video, but I know I'm gonna hate myself later if I do, because I don't like taking them off. It's so gross. Like, I love lashes, guys. In fact, I'll even show you which ones I would pair with this look. They're the Wicked Lashes in WL21, and this is what they look like. They're really pretty, but not tonight, sadly. But you're welcome to go for it if you guys want to recreate this look. I'm just gonna stick with my mascara, and what I'm using is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, which I think is pretty bomb. So I'm just gonna go in with that and lash up. I'm actually obsessed with this mascara right now. I was using L'Oreal Telescopic for so long, and then I saw this and I was skeptical, because I was like, hey, like, new mascaras come out every day, you know, not all of them are going to be cult classics, but I heard some good things about this, and I heard that it was similar to the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So I was like, hey, like, I like that mascara. I've had it for so long. I use it on occasion, so why not try this? The only reason I stopped getting that one was because of the price. Like, I was obsessed with the bottle. I still have it. And I was like, hey, like, Gigi Gorgeous is sponsoring, like, they're sponsoring her, and she made the video, which was really awesome. So I was like, hey, like, I'll try it, and I loved it. But then I'm like, yeah, like, I'm not paying that much again. So once my upper lashes are done, I'm just gonna do a little bit on my lower lashes as well. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do lashes, because I think these are already pretty, like, visible with this look. I'm loving it. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with my brush that I was using earlier, this one. Actually, no, I have a better one. I'm gonna go in with my MAC brush. It's number 217. This is a bomb brush for a lot of purposes. Right now, the purpose will be highlight. So I'm gonna do my nose and just blend upwards. Guys, I'm totally feeling this highlight right now. Like, it's really bomb. And I'm just gonna lightly go on, see how much I need to put to actually get like a nice glow. Are we seeing it? I think we are. Damn, Kylie. Prominent. And I'm gonna like put some on my cheeks too. That way it's more even. Like, I like to have like a sharp light here, and then just kind of blend it out with a bigger brush like this. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my chin. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with my nudes, Send Me Nudes set. I hope I'm getting the right one, because they have the glosses and the mattes, and I want to use a gloss right now. I thought it was really nice. I think this is a gloss. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the gloss. I'll start off at the bottom. What is this? Commando. Yeah, I wore Commando earlier actually. I was totally feeling it. I think I goofed on the lips. The brush literally slipped through my hand. So I'm gonna take Q-tips, good old Q-tips. Whenever in doubt, just like take a nice Q-tip to it. So this is the gloss in Commando. Totally loving it. I think it reminds me, shade-wise, a lot of Sushi Kiss from MAC. I love that lip color. But it really depends on what kind of look you're doing. So for this look, it might be a little too bright. I'm cool with it though. Like, it's summer and I'm tan, so why not go for like a bold, bright color? But for like a nude, I don't consider this like a nude. It's more like a coral for me. But I do really like it. Like, I'm gonna keep this on. I'm gonna wear it tonight. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and leave comments on looks you want to see with this set or with anything else. I'd be so happy to do them for you guys. Any requests are highly appreciated. And yeah, I'll hope to see you soon, lovelies. Mwah.